2 and 3, minimum 13 devices. I have 13. This is a 3-point saddle going into a quick 90. The height of the lights are 94. The height of the boxes are 44. The height of the switches, the plugs are 15. My switch controls 2 lights and a switch receptacle. This plug is at 60. These are 2 3-ways, controlling one light from one end and the next. This switch controls 2 lights here. To make a 4-point, I went from here to here and added the shrink depending on the obstacle height. And then I took the obstacle height and took the multiplier of 2 and times it back, and this got my B mark. And then from here, the obstacle length, and then I got C, and then the obstacle height times the multiplier. This 4-point saddle goes into an offset, a 30-degree bend offset. This pipe cracked. This offset goes into a 90, up to the light, to a 3-point saddle, down. To make this 90, I went from here all the way up there, and I took that plus the stub length, and I subtracted 3.5 because of the gain, and I added the shrink that it would come with for the 3-point saddle. And then from the stub was 8 inches, and then I subtracted 6, and at 2 inches was my 90-degree bend mark. To make this 3-point, I went from the box to the middle of the obstacle, and I took the obstacle height and added the shrink. So when it shrunk back, it would go in the middle more. And then I took the height times the multiplier, and these got me my distances. And I bend this at 45 on the notch, and then flip it and have this majority of the pipe in front of the bender, and bend this to 25 to 22, and then this to 22 as well. And then to bend a 4-point saddle, I would do this one first with majority of the pipe, and this would be at 30. Flip it, majority of the pipe in front of the bender, 30. Majority of the pipe at 30 with majority of the pipe, and 30 as well. I kick 90, going into box.
Hey Jace, the other thing with that is too, just depends how much space you have on the wall, right? If you've got more space on the wall, then you can go with a lesser angle because you need more room. It's gonna make that 4-point saddle longer, right? If you don't